This is the PureSalem Guitars Mendiola. It's got a Telecaster neck pickup and an absolutely rockin' mini humbucker bridge pickup. It looks absolutely stunning. Let's see how it sounds. G'day folks, this is Shane. Today we're checking out this beautiful PureSalem guitar. This is the Mendiola model. Let's check it out up close. Here's the guitar up close. I think it looks stunning. This candy apple red finish is beautiful. It also looks like that on the back. Notice the tummy cut here as well, which is really great. I think this finish looks stunning, and it's also the same on the headstock as well, only on the front. On the back we see natural wood. This is Mahogany Neck, by the way. It looks great, and it has its own proprietary tuners here as well. So these are made by PureSalem, and I think they look great and they work great as well. So very cool. We have a Rosewood fretboard. Let's get a nice close-up of that. The fretwork is beautiful on this as well. Medium jumbo frets, which is great. Taking a look at the pickups, we have two pickups, which is why I chose this one over all of the others. We have a Telecaster neck pickup, a single coil, and we also have the mini humbucker bridge pickup. This is the PureSalem Attack Captain, and this is arguably one of the best pickups I've got on any of my guitars. Bridge pickup position on this, I play all day. I've taken this to a few gigs, and I lived on both pickups and back pickup or bridge, you know, because it just really rocks. Now to my ear, the neck pickup is still nice if you like the vintage Tele style neck pickups, but I don't know what it is about this pickup. It's got a lot of mojo, but we'll get to that in the video. For those who are into the specs and stats of a guitar, this is actually a 24 3/4 inch scale length, which is awesome. We have a Tune-O-Matic bridge, so if you're familiar with, say, a Gibson style or an Epiphone style or Tokai or whatever other brand, that's the kind of bridge you're going to be getting with this. It's nice and reliable. I really dig it. Now, in terms of how the neck feels in the hand, if you're a fan of modern C necks, you're definitely going to get a kick out of this guitar. It feels very, very similar to, say, a standard Stratocaster in terms of its shape and feel. So if you like those guitars and you like how this looks, it's going to feel pretty much the same in the hand. Now, the overall weight isn't too heavy for a mahogany guitar. I really thought it would be much heavier than what it is. It's not light, but it's definitely not as heavy as even my 52 reissue Telecaster. I think that's a heavier guitar. And internally, all the wiring is done with vintage cloth wiring as well, for those who like that kind of stuff. So very cool. A huge thanks to Rick from PureSalem Guitars for sending this out. I really appreciate it. He was nice enough to basically send me a message and say, pick a guitar, which one do you want? and there's so many nice guitars on his website. It took me a couple of days to settle on this one, and I went for this one because basically I don't have this pickup combination and anything else. So a Telecaster neck pickup and a mini humbucker. My little crow's kind of reversed, and I thought this might make for a really cool guitar to have in the collection, as well as just something different tonally as well, which is always a good thing. Now, Rick's actually a left-handed guitar player. He made so many great guitars, and picking one, like I mentioned, was tough, but he also makes them in righty as well. So if you're a lefty, there's plenty. If there's righty, there's a few more, as per always, but it's great to see someone making left-handed guitars. So great stuff, Rick. That's really cool. PureSalem Guitars is actually out of Miami, Florida, but the guitars are made in South Korea. But don't let that put you off. These are extremely well-made guitars. I would put these easily up with my PRS and also with Reverend guitars in there. Just attention to detail and just finish. It's flawless, it plays great. So let's see how it sounds. Let's do it. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm plugged into my Kemper profiling amplifier. We're gonna start with some clean tones. These are profiles I made using all of my own gear. These aren't third-party ones. So what you're about to hear is my Fender Blues Deluxe loaded with an Eminence Swamp Thing with just a hint of delay on the clean channel. So neck, tally, pickup. Let's give this a shot. Here we go. So it's got a very mellow sound to my ear, this particular neck pickup. Over to both, which brings in the mini humbucker, you'll notice automatically or straight away that there'll be a lot more presence on the high end. And now over to bridge pickup on its own, which is my favorite pickup selection on this guitar. Here we go. Over to some dirty tones now. Let's start on the bridge pickup because it totally rocks, and this is the Marshall DSL 40CR on the Dirt channel. Guitar volume down. And back up. Woo! Over to both pickups. And over to neck. So not only is there a difference on the top end, there's also a slight difference in the volume though. Obviously the mini humbucker's got a little bit more power, maybe a little bit more output as well. So in the room I'm hearing the neck pickup to be not quite as loud as the other pickup. But that said, you can probably adjust it slightly as well in terms of its height. But just as it's set up straight out of the box, this is how it sounds. So it still sounds nice, it's just more of a mellow sound. Let's just go straight back to bridge. I'll play the same thing, you'll hear the difference. let's see how the bridge pickup handles a little bit more gain now. Here we go. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Shane. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So what do I think of this overall? I love the bridge pickup. I've already played 2 gigs with this since it turned up, so I felt at home straight away playing it, which was always a good thing. It feels very familiar in the hand. I love the bridge pickup. I love both pickups. The neck pickup is maybe a little bit too mellow for me, but it might just mean I have to bring the bridge pickup down just a hair, or even bring the neck pickup up just a little bit to kind of match the tone. I haven't done anything to this. This is straight out of the box, which is another thing I need to mention. I got this straight out of the box and it played great. I tuned it up and I was done. I also did a live stream unboxing video about this, so you can check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link up in the cards. In terms of tuning reliability, it's great. The locking tuners are awesome. The medium jumbo frets are great. I actually took this out the day after it turned up and did a gig with it. I did 3 sets. 2 out of the 3 sets I did with this, and it played and sounded great. I really dug the bridge pickup the most, followed, like I mentioned, by both pickups, and then the neck pickup. The neck pickup's good. It's just got that real vintage sort of sound, so you know, that's just one of those things, you'll either like it or you won't. What I like about it the most is it felt like I'd been playing it for a while. There was no fight or struggle. Out of the box, it just played great. I think that's a huge plus. A huge thanks again to Rick from PureSalem Guitars for sending this out. I really appreciate it. You'll see this pop up all over videos coming up on my YouTube channel. This is a definite keeper. I just think it's a beautiful looking and beautiful sounding guitar that's very comfortable to play, and it feels very, very familiar. Let us know what you think in the comments as well. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya.